everybody, it's Sam at Mixed Up Craft. Thank you for watching my tutorial today. I've got this really nice node cutting gift box. It's 4x4, so it's a really nice size. You can get plenty of things in it and it's nice and strong as well. Just some clever folding and you get this nice gift box here. It's the same as the bath bomb box that I made way back, nearly a year ago, and I'll share that link now because that's a smaller size, but this size I thought I would do with a 12x12. So I've got this lovely little keyring style here, detail, and this sentiment here, smile you are loved. And basically it just opens up. This is good because you can keep this flat packed as well. So I've kind of crisscrossed the ribbon, like with a lot of the boxes I do. The whole thing just opens up like so. So like I said, you've got lots of room there, and like I said, you can make the mark, keep the ribbon on like so, hole punch and everything, and just keep it all flat like that. So yeah, so there is the box. So I'll put that to one side so we can crack on and make it. So I am using this Craftsmith paper pack again that I've started to use in some of my tutorials. So I'm going to use the Starfish paper today, but this is the Craft pack by Craftsmith. If you haven't seen it, this is what I've used before, but I'll share all the links if I can get hold of them for you to get hold of this, because it is only available in America in Michael's stores. So that's the paper pack. So you need some ribbon. I've got a sentiment. I'll just quickly talk through if you want to, make these. All this is I've die cut my focus, there we go. Die cut some small circle, I've die cut some small gold circles and just doubled them up over this some string, and then just stuck an embellishment on the top, and you just get this really cool looking little embellishment. So I've got one to make, so I'll show you it. I'm going to add one more onto this when we get to that bit. So that's those bits there, that's the embellishments, and they're the two gold discs that I've cut there. So basically they get sandwiched in between like so. So really straightforward. Okay, so those bits there, and I've just got some glue dots to attach it all afterwards. So what you need to do is grab your 12x12 piece of paper or card, and then I've just done some scoring here just to start off. This is what we're going to be some marking, with my pencil and ruler. But basically all you want to do, so I've already done this side here, so I'm going to talk you through this. So have your paper in a diamond shape like this, and basically from one corner here, one point, you want to come down 2 3/4 of an inch and just put a little pencil mark at 2 3/4. Again on this side here, just mark 2 3/4. Okay, so I've just put 2 pencil marks at each so you can just see here I've got one here and one here. Then rotate it, do the same up at this end here. It's in inches, so again just mark at 2 3/4 and again at 2 3/4. And you want to do that on the other two here, but I've obviously already done mine. Then what you want to do is just join up this marker here with the marker. I'm trying to get it all in. There we go. So I'm joining up this one here down to this one here. So my ruler doesn't quite fit, so I just have to make sure that I line it up. I think that's about right there. Like so. Okay. And again, do that on this one here. Like so. Okay, so that's my pencil mark. Now we just want to go over and score it. So I'm just using my stylus here from my scoreboard, and basically you just want to go back over that again. I just find it's easy to do the pencil first rather than just go straight into it with this, because if you're wrong with this you can't fix it, whereas if you're wrong with the pencil you can rub it out. So then you just want to follow and then just move your ruler down, keeping your stylus. Don't lift your stylus up because you want that to be a nice continued score line. And then again, just on this one, so put the stylus down first so you get it completely in line with that pencil, and then you can just come all the way down like so, and then again line that all up, and just do that on all the others. Okay, so that's those score lines done. Now what I done in my bath bomb one, which you can do in this one, is I also scored across from here to here so that it was a flat top, whereas with this box I've kept it free so it's a curved top. So I actually, out of the two, prefer this way of doing it. So but if you did want to check out the other way, then just revert to the little link above there, the little information button that's popped up. Then what you want to do is just mark halfway between these 2 points here, so it's about 6.5, so 3.25. Just put a little mark there, and then you just want to score from that marker down. Okay, just score that there, and again just come around. I'm just going to eyeball these next ones there. You just want to make sure your ruler's nice and straight in the middle. Just score there, and this is just to help it fold in. Like so. Okay, so that's all the scoring now that you should have. Then you just want to burnish all of your score lines, so fold over this one here, grab my bone tool, and then with these ones here, you kind of just bring it up and pinch it, and then just kind of lie it down like so, and it just means then that you can get your bone tool in there and really burnish it. Now this is when you want to make sure that when you do that you get a really nice corner join there, like so. If it's off, then you need to, you know, look at your pencil marks again and make sure you've got them all lined up. So again, if I bring this one up here and just kind of pinch it, bring it down, I can check there and I can see that it's all joining up really nicely. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm happy with that. If you hold it all together and just go around all of your sides and just make sure that you're happy that they all join up, you should have them perfectly meeting here. You don't want one higher than the other, so I can just see there that they're all, that one's a little bit, can you see there, it's just a little bit higher. That will be okay, but you don't want anything, you know, you don't want anything bad, like really high, because it just won't work otherwise. So that's that done there. So now all we need to do is grab our hole punch, and it's up to you really how far down you want to do it. You don't want to do it really close to the edge, because then it's going to weaken that corner, and when you're bringing all the ribbon in you could obviously risk ripping it. You could layer up some more card on the end of this if you wanted to make it stronger, but I'm all about doing quick projects as well. But if you've got something that maybe might take a bit more stress, then I would say put another piece of just white card underneath here, stick it down in the corner, and then let it dry, and then hole punch through that. But that's how far I've gone in there. So it's about 1/4 inch, yeah, just over 1/4 inch on each side there. So I'm just going to go round like so. Okay, so that's all that done. So now you can put in whatever it is that you're going to pop inside, bring it all up, and like I said, for example there, if I kind of bring up those two sides and hold it in, you can see once it's put together, see how they all sit like that, but when you've got something in it, it will push those pieces to the side like so. So like I said, if you want to cut them out, you can. It's entirely up to you. So then if you just, with all your corners here, just with your bone tool, and just kind of curl them there, just so it helps when you come to close it. Just gives it that really nice arched look. Okay, so that's all that now. Then I'm going to grab my ribbon. I'm going to put the sentiment on afterwards. So I'm going to keep it attached for the minute because I couldn't remember how much ribbon you want to use, but I guess, again, it's entirely up to you really, but go in, depends how big you want your bow. So go in one side and then go across to the opposite side. Like so. Don't worry too much about the shape at this minute, but if you kind of bring it together so the points just kind of meet each other there. Okay, and then I'm gonna, I need to bring a bit more ribbon through. Just trying to create a square there. And then bring up another side, and you're going to twist this. Yeah, did I twist it or did I tie in a knot? No, just twist it. So I'm just going to put one piece under the other there, so I've just twisted them around. Okay, and then I'm going to come across this one here, feed this one through. That side comes up, and then this one now I can trim. I'll tidy up the ends of this ribbon in a minute. Pop that one through there, and then it all comes together. So just play around with your corners. Tie this in a nice loose knot. Okay, I'm just going to tidy up. Actually, I'm going to do little flag ends on those ones. So that one. So you just pinch your ribbon, fold it in half. Okay, and then cut downwards, and then you just get that nice flag finish on your ribbon. Okay, so that's that there, and then I'm going to have this, it's going to go right up to the edge there. Do I want it on that side? Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, so that's that one now. Like so, and then you just need to do this. So I've got that piece all ready. This one here, all I've got to do is the last one. I've just kind of changed up the sizes, so I've got a couple of small ones and a big one. I'm just going to put a splodge of glue in the middle there, and then sit that one on top, just making sure that you're giving it an even distance between the other one there, and then just sit your other disc, or whatever shape it is, you don't have to do circles, on top. Like so, and then I've just got these embellishments which are by Do Crafts, and I'm going to put the large one on there. That's my last large one actually, so I'm going to have to do the next size down on the other side, but that's okay. Like so. And there we go. Then you have this really cute little detail. So this one here I'm going to leave a little bit hanging off just because of the way that I stuck it on, and then with my glue dots I'm going to put some on the end of this. Oh, let's not pick that one up. There we go. My finger. I should use my little pokey tool, but I'm being lazy. And then I'm going to stick this one right underneath the hole punch there. Try not to cover it, and you don't want it hitting the ribbon. It's just sticking below there. And then this one with the smaller end, I'm going to again put some more. I'm going to stick that one over the top. Again, making sure it's not on the ribbon because you want to be able to undo the box. And there is just a really nice kind of blinged up, glittery little keyring to hang down. So that's the box. So it's really, really quick, really, really easy to do. You can do any size. You just need to work out, the kind of measurements when you're scoring. But like I said, check out my bath bomb one because that was a bit smaller as well. If you did prefer a smaller size. There you go. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial from me. Please hit the likes up if you did, and subscribe to my channel to see more. Thanks for watching. Bye.